evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. The Senate of Pakistan has approved the 27th Constitutional Amendment Bill clause by clause amid loud opposition protests. The wide-ranging legislation introduces the creation of a federal constitutional court, ensures equal provincial representation within it, and brings changes to military leadership and judicial appointment structures. Government members hailed the bill as vital for national stability, while opposition lawmakers accused it of undermining institutional balance. During the voting process, members of the opposition rose in protest, tearing up copies of the bill and chanting slogans. They staged a dramatic walkout, denouncing the proceedings as a violation of parliamentary norms. Opposition leaders have vowed to challenge the amendment in every possible forum, arguing that clauses granting immunity and shifting power from existing courts to new institutions are unacceptable. For more on the political reaction from the capital, we're joined by our correspondent, Sarah William in Islamabad.
Chris, tensions were high inside and outside the Senate today as opposition benches erupted in protest during the vote. Party leaders described the session as a dark moment for democracy, claiming the government rushed the amendment through without sufficient debate. Meanwhile, government ministers insisted the reform will strengthen governance by clarifying constitutional boundaries. Legal experts here in Islamabad are already preparing petitions to challenge the bill in court, setting the stage for what could become a defining legal battle in the months ahead. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Sarah. In the wake of the amendment's approval, senior judges and leading lawyers have called on Chief Justice Yahya Afridi to convene a full court session of the Supreme Court. They describe the 27th Amendment as the most sweeping constitutional change since 1935 and warn it may reduce the Supreme Court's authority by effectively establishing a new top-tier body, the Federal Constitutional Court. The legal community is urging transparency and open institutional debate as the amendment proceeds toward full implementation. Meanwhile, within the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, internal divisions have deepened. The party has expelled Senator Saifullah Abro from its parliamentary WhatsApp group after he voted in favor of the amendment, defying party instructions. Insiders say the move underscores PTI's firm disciplinary stance and serves as a message to maintain unity. Political observers, however, believe this decision could widen existing rifts within the party at a time when constitutional reform dominates the national agenda. The government has now shortlisted 7 judges for the proposed Federal Constitutional Court. The bench is expected to be headed by Justice Amin Uddin Khan, joined by senior jurists including Justice Sayed Hassan Azhar Rizvi and Justice Musarat Hilali. The new court will initially be based in Islamabad and will handle constitutional interpretation and federal-provincial disputes. Appointments will be made by presidential order, with future expansions subject to parliamentary approval. In security developments, Pakistan's armed forces have neutralized at least 20 terrorists during intelligence-based operations in North Waziristan and Dara Adam Khel. Conducted between November 8th and 9th, the operations targeted hideouts of militants linked to the India-backed group Fitna al-Khawarij. Security officials report that weapons and ammunition were seized, and they reaffirmed their commitment to eliminating all remaining terrorist elements to ensure lasting peace in the region. And finally tonight, Pakistan mourns the passing of renowned educationist, scholar, and Urdu activist Dr. Arfa Sayyeda Zahra, who died in Lahore at the age of 83. Over a career spanning more than 5 decades, she was celebrated for her contributions to education, literature, and women's empowerment. Public figures, writers, and students across the country have paid tribute to her wisdom, calling her a guiding light of intellect and culture. Her lifelong dedication to the Urdu language and education will continue to inspire generations to come. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.